With a 1-1 draw against Delhi Dynamos, Chennaiyin FC isn't too happy with the way the game went, with coach John Gregory complaining about the penalty in the post-match press conference. With the season soon coming to an end, teams are fighting to get into playoffs, and Gregory is hopeful of watching Chennayin in the last four.
Very harsh. I think officials give penalties very, very quickly. I've noticed really. Listen, it's not a criticism, it's just the truth. You have to be 100% correct that you're given a penalty decision. It can alter the outcome of the game. I'm not saying it alters the outcome of the season, but it alters the outcome of the game. And at this stage of the season, with only a few games remaining, it was a crucial penalty given against us, and I thought it was unjustified. But there again, it's been given, and obviously then we had to try and get ourselves back in the game as best we could, and we did. We dominated the game for long periods. We kept the ball really well. We passed the ball well. We had some very good chances that we should have done better with. None more so than Gregory Nelson's effort just before half time. You suddenly go in half time winning 1-0. It's a completely different complexion on the game. But I've got to give a lot of credit to Delhi and Miguel. He's got his boys playing really well, playing really good football. They try to play as much as they can, and they're a little bit unlucky, I think, in a few of their games this season with the outcome of the games. There are no easy games, and certainly coming here, we knew we were going to be in for a tough match. But as I said, at the end of the 95 minutes, I was happy to have got something from the game. It keeps the momentum going. We play the next two games against teams that are in direct opposition to us, in Goa and Jamshedpur. We have a game in hand still on a couple of teams around us, so it's all in our hands. We can dictate what happens to the remainder of our season, whether or not we get in the playoffs or not. So in that respect, I'm still a very happy man. No, listen, we've put ourselves in this situation by playing incredibly well all season. We've had some amazing victories on the road. We won in Bengaluru, we won in Pune, we've won in Jamshedpur as well. We've got some terrific victories on the way. And listen, the situation that we're in at the moment is we're still in there. We still got it's in our hands. We win our remaining fixtures, we qualify. That's how I tend to look at it. The skeptics, such as yourself, will look at it in a slightly different way, but yeah, it's still in our hands. Listen, if you'd have offered me this after 45 minutes of my first game for Chennai, I'd have swapped it straight away. We had a bad start, as you know, in that first 45 minutes, and we've managed to bounce back from that, and I've got a great group of boys that stick together, and they showed the character that they've got tonight in just getting back into the game. So no, we're delighted where we are in the league, and as I said, it's still in our hands to qualify. Yes, I would have loved to have won the last four matches. We only managed to win one of them, and we've drawn another. So our current form is not as good as it was earlier on in the season, but listen, we're still in there fighting, still got a great chance.